My name is Joel Froomkin. I'm the artistic director and one of the two co-owners of Different Stages Theater at the New Huntington. And I want to thank you so much for your interest in submitting to our online open call. We love casting this way. It has been very, very successful for us in the past. What we love about it is it allows us to meet people who are not in the city when we come to New York to audition, who are on tour or already working. It allows us to get people over their nerves of walking into the audition room in that sort of stressful environment and sitting in a line for 4 hours at an open call and being typed out and all that craziness. We really respect actors' time, that this lets you put your best foot forward. Also, it allows us to see people who, with the constraint of having appointments, we might not necessarily realize from their resume have a great deal of potential. So it's a huge advantage for you, and we really appreciate you taking the time to put together an audition video. If you look on the website, you're going to see piano accompaniment tracks for everything you need that we'd like to hear at the audition, as well as all the contract information, character breakdowns, all of that stuff. It's all there for you. You can cut together your submission as much as you need to, but we ask when you submit the song that is one single take. We had an incredible inaugural main stage season, and it was remarkable the level of talent that we were able to bring together. This isn't a summer stock kind of contract. We have about a 3-week rehearsal period because detail and character work and process is really important to us. And also, the responsibility of the actor is only to be on stage and be brilliant. Obviously, Les Mis is pretty much an opera, so we are looking for very, very, very strong voices, but it is really important to us the quality of acting that those singers bring to the work. We really want to see people who can act a lyric and make things feel real. It's an intimate house, about 300 seats, but the audience is on 3 sides, so they're very close to the action. So when you're planning your audition, think of the energy level as being filmic rather than playing to a giant stadium. It's not about how loud of a sound you can make, because everybody is mic'd for this show, but it's about quality that you can bring to an intimate venue. I'm intending on us using British accents in the show because I think it allows the audience to follow changes in geography and also great differences in social class, which is tough to do with American speech. But the only people for audition purposes that really matters for are the Thénardiers. I need to hear a Cockney sound for that, but everybody else we can work when they get here. We'd love for you to tell us a joke. It can be filthy and wildly inappropriate. Show us that you have some personality and that you're willing to take risks. Don't tell us the joke about 2 muffins in an oven, because everybody uses that for some reason. And we'd like you to tell us how you rate yourself as a mover, obviously not a dancer, but a mover on a scale of 1 to 10. How well you read music, and how on a scale of 1 to 10, and how well you hold your own harmony line. If you would not be interested in being considered for an ensemble track, you can go ahead and let us know. Also, if you have more footage online, sending links to that are great. More audio recordings or performance footage from YouTube is a huge help to us. Make sure with your submission you also attach a headshot and a resume for us. In terms of physical type, the Thénardiers are a little bit of a deviation from this, but in general we want people who look like they're going through very, very hard times. We want people to look poverty-stricken and like they're struggling and they don't have enough to eat. So that's something to consider. For the actual audition, a sort of head and shoulders, waist up shot is perfect. We want to be able to see your eyes and really see your expression. But when you first slate for us, we would really appreciate it if you could step back quite a bit and show us your whole body. When you're filming, be really careful where the light source is in your room. Don't stand directly behind a window, because this is what you get. You'd be amazed how many people send in auditions that look kind of like this, where there's a window behind them and you can't really see what's going on. Also, if you could let us know what size suit you wear or what size dress you wear, we promise we won't broadcast it on the internet. You don't need to be off book for the songs. You can absolutely hold them, just don't get locked onto the page. But also, if you want to use your laptop as a teleprompter, that's great if you're using your laptop camera. It works really well. Thank you so much for taking the time to submit to us and your interest, and hopefully we'll get to meet you in person really soon.
Yes.
Yes, one of the songs is called Dog Eats Dog, but you don't need to worry. No, no dogs will actually be eaten in this production, I promise. Don't call your agent. Okay. So guys, there's 53 days in a dog year. So does that mean when you sing one day more in the dog version, you guys sing 6 days more? I'm confused. I want to make sure we get this right.